Hello, my name is Ivy Ho. Today I have just go live to interview business partner from my online business. Sis Katie Nguyen from California, and I will wait for her a little bit. And when she comes in, we're gonna talk more about it. Thank you for watching my video. Hello. Thank you for watching. Today is Sunday. I have day off today. I've been off a couple days from my original job. I just work in part time today, part time now. So I just work like couple days a week. So I have a little time for myself, running errand, do things, enjoy life. Hello, G. How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Yeah. Thank you for coming today.
Oh my God, we're already live. I
Yes,
did not know that. Oh, it's been live for 3 minutes.
yes. I come in and say hi and talk junk to my.
Oh, okay. So you already said it hello to your audience.
Yes, I say a
Oh
little
my God,
bit.
it's been 3 minutes.
Just been
You
3
sure you
minutes.
want to keep that?
I just told them like I have off today and running errand and grocery and doing my
Oh my God,
patient.
but that's like 3 minutes started already. My God.
Yes. How are you
Okay, I
today,
didn't know.
Kate?
I was in the studio, but I didn't know that you're already on,
Yeah.
and so I didn't hop in.
Yeah, I know you're
I am
busy.
good. It's Sunday, so it's a family day, and
Yeah.
doing some work at home, and
Thank you for taking your time to come here with us. I
sure, sure.
appreciate that.
And my pleasure to be here. My pleasure to meet your audience and to share our journey, our work, our life,
Yes.
how we how we met online, right? I'll be more than happy to.
Yeah. Sis Katie, can you introduce yourself to my audience and tell them a little bit about you? Let them to
Okay.
know you.
All right. Hi, everyone. My name is Katie Nguyen. I am from Southern California, living here with my family. I have a husband and two children. They are both teenagers. I have a 17-year-old girl and a 13-year-old boy. My little girl is applying for college and, will be heading out to her bigger world soon. And so, I'm trying to spend as much time as possible with her. I am currently a college faculty teaching finance, banking, and entrepreneurship. um, my teaching actually brought me to, the college students, their life, their future, and the impact that as a faculty and a mentor, be working with them every day, and meeting their family, and guiding, as well as sharing experience, live experience, and bringing live markets, live professional work inside our classrooms, so that I can share with them. And I think that's the most highlighted time of my life, working with students. And besides that, I am a business strategist. I also have my private consultant firm to work with companies, bringing them from launching an idea to bring their product and services to the market. So I am behind all that good stuff. And beside all that busy work, I am a proud digital business owner, working with partners around the world from home.
That's
That's
nice.
what I do. So is that all? Is
Yes,
that
you
enough?
seem to be
That's
pretty
mouthful
busy. Yeah.
of what I do.
Yeah, you have a busy life.
I, you know, I'm very busy. I'm a very active and busy mom, as well. And so I think by the time that you get to my age, um, you get to put everything in perspectives of, uh, now what do you want to do,
Yeah.
and how do you want to tackle the rest of your life, while kids are no longer needing you, like they're younger, right?
Yes.
And so I arranged my time, and taken on my other goals in life differently, and so that's where I am today.
Yes.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you. Thank you, Chị, for sharing your personal life thing. I know you're pretty busy, and for sure, I know that you love your job, like your original jobs as a college professor.
me.
And I know, like, the pay is really good too, right?
Yeah. Pretty okay.
Yeah, but
I hope that they
yes,
value us as a college professor, to bring in real life impact to our students, who are our future workforce, right? Our
yes, that's what
future
I was thinking too.
leaders, and our future world impact, right? And
Yeah,
so, for us to get to work with these students, and building, one block of knowledge on top of the other, and preparing them for the bigger role out there when they graduated and leading the world. And so, I think, it's very fulfilling for us as a faculty, for a college, to um, get to make that positive impact every day to our students.
yes,
And I think, I mean, to me, that's the best job in the world to me,
yeah.
right now. Yeah.
I'm agree because like I always appreciate my teacher, a lot. Like it's one thing of the culture, like in Asia, like we really appreciate teacher.
Yeah.
Like teacher can have more power even than parents,
Yeah, in Asia, I mean,
Yes,
it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different in America, though.
that's what I've been growing up and been teaching for. Like teachers is something that like is we have to be respect
Yeah,
and
yeah,
appreciate. But I think that's the right idea because like who brings you knowledge.
yeah.
And when you
Who
have
shapes,
knowledge,
yeah,
you
who shapes
have
your
no
knowledge, who shape your outlook, in life, from you know, beside your parents as your
Yeah.
first teachers, right?
Yes. That's
But then growing up, you're going to school, you get to work and meet and, be with your teachers every day, from grade schools to college, and before
yeah.
you're heading out to be on your own person,
Yeah.
you know, you get some impact from teachers. Yeah.
Yeah. So like I have a question for you. Like, what brought you to start the business that we are in right now?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not? Why not? Because, online business is the way of life now, is our way of life, like it or not. Online business is everything from ordering food to ordering a ride to order, grocery from Amazon to everything. Our
Yeah.
life is basically, uh, tasking over, the internet, the device, or your phone, and
Yeah.
your life, you know.
Yeah.
And um our I mean, my way of looking at the world right now is, um the world is flat now. It's not like before where everything is so far away. The world is so flat now. You can connect basically, in the click of your mouse.
Yeah.
You can be speaking to your family in Vietnam, or your partner in New Zealand, or anywhere else in the world. And so leveraging, the online world where 4 billion people are every single given time of day. They are on either on social media, or they're online doing something else. That's that's our way of life now.
Yes.
And so for me, as a college professor, I got to meet lots of students. They're not 18, 19-year old, they're second career students where they've been out in the workplace, they've been working for quite some times, and the pandemic came, and no job security anymore. Um, and everybody is homebound at one time. And so they're like, okay, looking somewhere else, to find something else to do, at homebound, you know. And so I was homebound at that time, teaching from home as well. And, I always wanted to utilize my knowledge, my energy, and everything I have left to lead, to guide, to help, someone, to do something, you know, because every day I get to talk to my students and they always want something else to do, because one job, one income becomes very difficult
Yes.
because there's no job security, right?
I
Like
also.
you, like
Yes.
you, you used to own your own salon, but when pandemic came, you were forced to close down and
Yes.
stay home. And that's basically your livelihood. But then you don't get to go to your salon anymore. You don't get to serve your customers anymore.
Yes.
Where would your income be? Right. And so, talking to a lot of students and going through, a lot of live challenges, during that time. And, it's really, it struck me of, oh my God, we can do something. I can do something, you
Yes.
know. And so I took on the opportunity, as like everybody else, hop onto the internet when you're at home looking for something to do. But, finding something that is fitting, like a solution that is fitting me. I'm still teaching. I
Yes.
still have my family to take care. So I have to find some solutions that work for me, all right?
Yes.
Something that I can do aside, alongside with my career,
Yes.
something that is not taking all the time,
Yeah.
something that from comfort of my own office at home, I can work with you. I'm in California. You're in, North Carolina, South Carolina, or North Carolina, North Carolina,
Yes.
and then our other partners around the world,
Yeah.
right? And so for me, that's fitting at that time. And the more I got into it, the more fulfilling it is, where we get to help, regular moms and dads around the world to do the very exact thing, because there's system, there's automation, there's built in, that we can operate our own online business, at home. And so that's how I hopped on, and you
Yeah.
know everything is history now. At that time, I was only hoping to, like, $400 or $500 a month, so then I could do more charity,
Yeah.
really. Like you raised a question about, me and my job as a faculty at a college. We have our life pretty set, you know but who wouldn't want more? Who
Yeah.
wouldn't want more? I want more.
Yeah.
I want more. I want to do more, not only for myself and my family, more for others.
Yeah.
And so this digital online business works, one thing.
Yeah.
It can help others is a second. And thirdly, it's fairly easy to set up and launch. And that's,
Yeah. I'm really agree with the idea that this business like help a lot because like it's flexible, right? Like
yeah.
we can do what we normally do and we can earn extra.
You did it. You started our business here in America. You took the business when you went back to Vietnam to visit
Yeah.
your family, your mom, your sister, and your aunts for what, a month and a half?
Yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
see, and the business still there for you. The business still
Yeah.
running. Either you're at your home office in North Carolina or in Saigon, Vietnam.
Yeah.
Same thing. It's
Yeah. I
still,
I just
it's a
miss
still
that.
system that works. And on your device, you
Yeah.
have your
That's
phone,
it.
you have your iPad or a laptop. And same with us. I mean, I've been traveling, on our vacation time, and the business you know it comes along with me.
Yeah.
And it's very, very uniquely um, flexible,
Yeah.
sustainable, and very feasible to do.
Yeah. So like I know it's great, but like do you know like something that's unexpected when you run this business?
Oh yeah, any business. I mean, I have my own consultant business, working with executives, working with business owners. There's always challenges,
Yeah.
and that's life, in general. Life in general, there's always unexpected, challenges, you
Yeah.
know but there's always solutions to everything, right? There's
Yeah.
always solutions to everything. And same thing as business, you know
Yeah.
there's always ups and downs. And remember, business is unlike you're working for somebody.
Yeah.
When you're working for somebody, like, I have a boss, because I teach at a college. I have to show up to work. I have to show up to my class to teach, and I have a paycheck, right? But for business, there's no such thing as paycheck. However, sky is the limit. I mean, I'm making now, I'm proudly say I'm making now monthly more than what I'm doing, for the college, because that's what business is all about. Business is unlimited number of transactions that you can take, unlimited, like you're at the salon, it's unlimited when it's prom time, when all the students, schedule to come in to have their nails done so they can go to the dance, right? It's unlimited when it's Christmas time. Everybody will be at companies' parties, and so they will schedule to come in and have their nails done, for their events, right?
Yeah.
And so it's very unlike working for somebody where you are expecting a paycheck, but it's exact same paycheck every month, right? There's no flexibility of doubling that paycheck or triple that paycheck, right? When you work for somebody. And so that's what for me is really cool, because I have my job, and I love my job, and that work is really fulfilling and really important. But besides that, I get to work and meet people around the world as well. You know, yeah.
Yeah, this is an interesting business.
It's very, yeah, because
Yeah,
we never know who our next partners will be. And it's really interesting, to work with different walks of life. One day you'll be meeting a mom, the next you will be meeting a dad, a stay-at-home mom sometime, a stay-at-home dad sometime, a career mom, a single mom, and so it's all walks of life that we get to meet around the world, and it can be from different part of the world too. Us from the U.S., but we oftenly are meeting partners in Asia, right, in Europe,
yeah,
right, and so that's pretty cool. It's pretty
yeah,
cool. That's the most exciting part of the business too, besides the income.
yeah,
You get to meet strangers, but you share commonalities of reasons why you want more for your family, reasons more for you to um, the opportunities, you know,
yeah,
to help more people, to make more income,
yeah.
you know. Yeah.
Like sometimes people told me like what I see and what I read a lot. They say like if you know you have enough, you're gonna be happier. But like people enough is different. Like yours
Absolutely.
enough is different with mine.
Absolutely. Our definition of success is different.
Yeah,
Our
but
definition of what is enough is
yeah,
completely different too,
yeah.
right?
And on the other thing, like when I see this opportunity come across me, at that time, like I was looking for it. It's different. Like somebody, it just come across them and I don't pay attention. For me, it's different. Like I was looking for an opportunity,
Yeah.
and when I know about it, I say like I know it sooner.
Right, 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 right. I mean, all of us mentioned that, right?
Yeah,
But
I know
I
it
think it
sooner.
happens for a reason. It
Yeah.
happens for reasons, and it
Yeah.
happens at the right time when we're ready for it.
Yes.
I
And
honestly think so. Yeah,
I always think and I say like, okay, like you want happy, you know that you got enough.
yeah,
But however, when opportunity come,
right.
don't miss it because when you skip it, it maybe won't come back. You won't
Absolutely,
see it again. And why, like you can get an opportunity to earn more the legal way
absolutely,
and
absolutely,
an
absolutely,
easy way. Like to
absolutely.
me, as a traditional business owner,
Yeah,
just running this business is like way more easy than what I have deal with.
right. Because we have to work smarter now.
Yeah,
Systematic, something
yeah,
that runs 24/7 for us,
yeah,
365 days for us, then why not?
yeah,
We have to utilize our time smartly now, and
yeah,
strategically too. I am a very busy mom. I am a career woman. For me to be able to add on something that works, that bringing more income, that requires my attention, but not a whole lot of attention,
yeah,
because there's a system in place that running
yeah,
24/7 for us,
yeah,
and reaching much much larger scale in terms of markets, because it can reach, because if you hop on social media now, you can basically reach people where around the
yes,
around the world, right?
around the world,
Every
yes,
corner of the world, we get to meet them,
yeah,
right? And so, yeah, why not, right? Do it smarter, right?
yeah. That's I was about to mention to ask you like how you balance between
Right, how do I balance my busy life?
job, and a mom job. So you have seem to be like so many jobs.
Right, yeah, my work, my business, my private consulting firm,
Yeah,
um and life, with teenagers, right?
yes,
And so, we just have to find a good balance, and good work ethic, good discipline. And so that's why I have to find something that is strategically well planned, well planned, basically, for me to manage all that successfully.
Yeah.
And I'm, and I'm still doing it, and it still gives me great source of energy, and and good health, right. So I starting my day every day with meditation to ground me, to keep me focused on everything that planning out for that day. And yeah, I think it's basically, um, we just have to take control of our time and our life. Even though if you are looking for something else to do, to be adding on to your busy life, you just need to be, um, you know disciplined enough and focused enough, to plan out your day, and find something that is smarter to do. Don't look for something harder to do. Find something smarter. A lot of things now smarter. We have technology is on our hand, is on our side now. So find something that with technology, right, Ivy?
Yeah.
And technology, will bring our life to the next level, to accomplish, more things in life because of smart technology,
Yeah.
right?
I'm so happy. That's
Yeah.
good
You're so
idea.
happy. I'm happy that we got a chance to meet, to work together,
Yeah.
right? uh, because if it's not for our online business, there's no way in the world I can meet you.
Yes.
Even though I'm,
Yeah.
I'm from California and you're
Yeah.
from, North Carolina, we're
Yeah.
still, thousands of miles away.
Because I'm
uh,
quit schooling now.
right,
I don't go to school no more. I can see
right,
you.
right. And so you're no longer in school, so there's no way you can meet a professor like me.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So,
Yeah. I'm so
so it's
glad
all.
that I can miss you guys. I learn from you. You inspire me. You help my mindset is stronger. My life has been changed since I started this business.
So
Because like
glad.
I was like depressed. Really, like I was depressed when I first started. You can tell, and I feel
No, the
grateful.
pandemic got everyone into that hole because
Yeah,
everybody homebound all of a sudden. We
yeah,
cannot leave the house. We cannot go to our business. We cannot run our business. We don't make a living. We don't make any earnings. Really, And so your case is very similar to many, many Americans.
yeah,
We are active here,
yeah,
right? And we're independent, very active, and all of a sudden everybody's homebound.
yeah,
So it's difficult for everybody to realize, oh my god, with one stream of income that can be taken away very quickly,
yes,
very
yeah. That's
quickly.
how I say, like I'm the only one income for
Yeah, and
myself and my family
absolutely.
in my country. And as an immigrant, like I'm not born and raised in America,
Yeah,
so like I came here like
challenges. Yeah,
my education back there is not accepted.
yeah,
So I'm start to work like as a regular worker. I have to work like
yeah,
days, long hours, long days, the full week, no week, no day off, nothing.
absolutely.
Just to do what I need to do for myself and
Yeah,
family. Like
to make a living. Yeah,
and like pandemic. It's like what I gonna do? What I can do? And at the time, I have a business to taking care. I have rent to pay, and my employee need to be care. What I need
yeah,
to do to keep them and all that. But whatever you do, when it's reopened back up, nothing the same.
yeah,
Like business is going down. I lost employee and all that. Like so, I was like, oh my god, I
yeah,
was like I need something. I need it. And like applying job and everything.
yeah.
It's nothing really working, because I'm short. I'm just 4'11".
You're
I'm
just
not
a petite Asian woman, you
I'm
know.
not gonna be strong enough to do nothing, really much.
Any laboring or anything,
Yeah, so
you know, and to be able to find, employments, to find work,
yeah,
uh, you know, it is difficult.
yeah. I don't have strength. I don't have education.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what can
No,
I
no, you have education. You just don't have
do?
yet the US education, the
Yeah,
equivalent, education. I mean, you do have education, Ivy.
yeah,
And I feel you because I have a students, lots of students. They're either international students or they're immigrant students. They have full background in their country, but to find equivalency in the US educational system is something else. You have to start from scratch.
Yeah.
You have to start from scratch because we are in the US, we are a leading market. So
Yeah.
everything, you know, is set up at this high level. And so if you don't have your equivalency, if you don't go back to school to get your equivalency,
Yeah.
it's difficult to be accepted in such industry that you've been in your home country,
Yeah.
right? And so we have a lot of we do have a lot of students at the college that way,
Yeah.
starting out fresh again, with their background, with their education in their country, and now, starting out fresh, with English 101,
Yeah.
or
Yes.
classes like, math and sciences,
Yes.
101,
Yes.
you know,
I've
uh,
been through.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And so it
When
would
I
take
first came,
time.
I did. Yeah.
Yeah, and it will take time.
Yeah.
It will take time, semesters after semester for you,
Yeah.
to fulfill to get your equivalency,
Yeah.
so that you can find adequate work for you.
Yeah.
And so this business, on the other hand, we have comprehensive training,
Yeah.
and we teach you about the markets. We teach you about, soft skills to technology skills for you to run a business from home using social media platforms,
Yeah.
so then you can etch up and compete with everybody else,
Yeah.
in the international level using, social media platforms.
Yeah. Instead of wasting time on my phone, and I can make
You can make
money
money,
from it. Yes. From
you
that
know
time, it don't take me a lot of time to manage this business, but I still can do it like on my free time, and I have more time for myself. Like I said earlier, like I can work part time now as
absolutely.
my nail as a nail technician.
That's
So
right.
like
Because
my hand
you still have
to
clients, you still have
yeah,
customers waiting for
yes,
you. So
they
that can be
follow me
done.
though.
Yeah, yeah, it is. But you're able to run your business,
Yeah,
alongside with your work as a,
yeah,
nail salon owner or technician, to your customers. I mean, so
yeah,
that's multiple stream of income you're building right there,
yes.
right?
I love it. Yes, I'm enjoying it. Everything. Like me, like I want to share this business to the other,
Yeah.
like to the people maybe like me, like have a dream.
And you're doing it well. I mean, you took the training heads on. You learn everything from the training. You basically are now a successful business owner. I mean, you can basically guide anyone, Ivy. You can guide anyone and start exactly how you started a few months ago.
You have
And
that
how,
trust on me.
hey, I mean, you're a great mentor to a lot of people. You took on the training and you learned everything, the ins and the out about it. I mean, right? I mean, you can tell basically anyone about, algorithm, how social media works. You can recognize from YouTube ads to Facebook ads, can't you?
Yes, I
Okay, did you know any of that beforehand?
not
None.
really.
Zero.
Like before I don't know like how can they do it. Like I
Exactly.
want, I say, oh, they do so amazing. How can they do it? But
Because
like right now, my friend she wants to be put an advertisement on their salon on Facebook and
exactly,
Instagram. I tell them,
they
hey,
have
I
no
can help
clue.
you. I say, I
They
can
have
show
no
you.
exactly right. They have
Yeah,
no clue. Your friends, they are salon owners.
yeah,
They can put up some advertising on social media to
yeah,
attract more customers.
yeah,
But let me tell you, nobody knows exactly how the dynamics of social media works. They don't know. They don't know algorithm. They don't know They heard so much about algorithm. They heard so much about artificial intelligence running, these platforms, but they have no idea. It sounds to them like out of this world. What is algorithm?
they're gonna say that a scam.
And then quick for them, it's like, okay, that's a scam.
Yeah,
Well,
when they don't know things, it's
exactly,
gonna
it's
be
only
scam.
a scam when you don't know how to do your due diligence.
Yeah.
when you don't know your basic knowledge of what to look for
Yeah.
from a scam to a legitimate
Yeah.
system that works. And now we do. Now we
Yeah.
do,
Yeah. We all do.
right? We know
Yeah.
exactly what to look for and how, to um analyze
Yeah.
an advertising method for any companies,
Yeah.
right? Right.
Yes.
It's pretty cool.
Okay. Thank you, Sis Katie. We have been about 30 minutes. I know I taken away your time with your family on your Sunday. So tell them I'm sorry.
No, that's
And
okay. We spent some time together already. They
yeah.
are on their own and they're teenagers. They want to be on their own too. So I'm so glad that, I can join you today live to your audience and share a little bit about, what we do together, how we met and how
Yes.
we work together.
Yes.
I'm so happy. And such a pleasure to be on your page, to be
Thank you.
meeting your audience.
Thank you.
All right. Well, take
Have a
care,
good
and
night.
we'll talk to you soon. And
Thank
hope to
you.
see many of you out there. If you're looking for some opportunities or you want to learn about this opportunity, please,
Yeah.
reach out to Ivy. She's more than happy to share with you, to explain to you how it's done and where to start.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you for watching my video and everything today. Bye bye and see you the next time. Thank you, Katie. Have a good night. Bye bye.
Good night. Bye bye.